4 pi square minus 4 pi square by 2. 4 pi square is common. 1 minus 1 by 2. 2 pi into 1 by 2. 2 to cancel is pi. That is called is apply pi. From equation star, require the Fourier series is f of x is equal to x sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2 cos x plus pi sin x. Summation n is equal to 2 to infinity 2 by n square minus cos nx. This is called is a Fourier series. The interval depend on this is. So is our next topic is we have to. So in same we have to practice the problems are SAQ1, SAQ2. It is also now a Fourier series of discontinuous functions. For page number 75. So in page number 75, the definition discontinuous. Discontinuous meaning is a function should be continuous. So a discontinuous called is a different point. It's not continuous. So that is called discontinuous. The interval will be cuttings. So that is our example 4 in page number 76. Discontinuous points. And the limits are different values. F of x is equal to x 0 less than or x is less than or equal to pi. 2 pi minus x, pi less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi. So 0 to 2 pi, f of x is continuous. 2 pi minus x, pi to 2 pi, that function will be continuous. The types of a continuous. So in deduce that. So 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square is equal to pi square by 8. We have 2. This is important also. Fourier series is given by formula. F of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an into cos nx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn into cos nx. F of x is equal to. So this is f of x is equal to. So a naught by 2 plus. So a naught summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an into cos nx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn into sin nx. So what is the a naught value? What is the an value? What is the bn value? So we got a results. So we find the a naught value formula. This is the equation star a Fourier series. So we got. So first one a naught value 1 by pi a naught value 0 to 2 pi interval into f of x into dx. This is the value. This is a naught value. What is the f of x is? So this is the question is f of x is equal to x. F of x is equal to x into dx. So the limits are changes 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi. The limits 0 to pi f of x is x. Pi to 2 pi, 2 pi minus x. We got integration. We got a result is so the 1 by pi 0 to pi. So 0 to pi in page number 76 0 to pi. So 1 by pi. So into the totally 0 to pi f of x value x into dx plus next to pi to 2 pi, that is f of value 2 pi minus x into dx. What is integration x dx? Integration x square by 2. What is the integration? X square by 2. 2 pi into x. So 1 by pi totally x square by 2 0 to pi plus what is 2 pi minus x into x square by 2. The limits is pi to 2 pi. Pi to 2 pi. We got a result. A simplification. That is simplify that. Now a naught is equal to 1 by pi into x square by 2. This is a 0 to pi plus 2 pi x into. So there's limits is changing. We have to simplify. That's values is a naught is equal to what is now pi. This is I'm to simplify a naught is equal to pi. So next we can find this is an value. So this is an value. We got is an value. Okay. Now an value is equal to 1 by pi. 1 by pi. So the limits is changing. 0 to pi into f of x into cos nx dx plus pi to 2 pi into f of x into cos nx dx. Cos nx dx. This value. So we got 1 by pi. The limits is 0 to pi x into cos nx dx plus pi to 2 pi x into 2 pi minus x into cos nx dx. UV method apply. UV method apply. So this is called x into cos nx, x into sin nx by n minus d by dx 1. Sin nx by n integration is minus cos nx by n square. The limits is 0 to pi. Next time, plus 2 pi minus x into sin nx by n minus, so minus d by dx is x is, so 2 pi 0 minus x d by dx is minus 1. So sin x by nx by n, this is the integration, minus cos nx by n square. So the limits is pi to 2 pi. So upper or lower, we got apply upper limits. This is a lower limit. We got to simplify that. What is the simplify? That is n value 2 into minus 1 whole power of n minus 1 by pi n square. Pi n square. This is the value is a. So we got simplify in bn also. What is the bn is equal to? This is a formula from what is the bn is equal? We got to simplify bn is equal 1 by pi into 0 to 2 pi f of x dy. What is the bn value? 1 by pi. So 1 by pi into 1 by pi into 0 to 2 pi f of x into dx. F of x into dx, this means now dx. What is the f of x is? 1 by pi is 0 to 2 pi. F of x value is f of x into cos nx dx, sin nx into dx, wrong. So f of x value and also this is limits is 0 to pi. This is f of x is equal to x. The limits pi to 2 pi. The f of x is equal to value is 2 pi minus x. 2 pi minus x. So this is a simplified. Now 1 by pi into, so we got a result 1 by pi into 0 to pi x into sin nx dx plus 0 pi to 2 pi. So what happened to result is 2 pi minus x into sin nx dx. So the limits is uv rule apply. So apply is the first one is x into minus cos nx by n minus d by dx 1 minus of cos nx is minus sin nx by n square. The limits will be 0 to pi. The limits will be 0 to pi plus next time 2 pi minus x into the limits is minus cos nx by n. So minus plus term 2 pi integration is minus x into already it is there minus sin x by n square. Again plus x derivation is 1 minus 1 into what is the term is the next term is minus sin nx by n cube minus sin by nx by so n cube n square. The limits is pi to 2 pi. So pi to 2 pi, we got a result pi into minus 1 whole power of n by 1 plus minus 1 whole power of 1 by n square minus 1 whole power of n by n square. Last time plus pi into minus 1 whole power of n by n. This is the negative term, positive term, negative term, all are must be 1 by pi into 0. This is equal to 0. Bn is equal to 0. Bn is equal to 0. That is a Bn is equal to 0. It's a clearly now. Bn is equal to 0. Okay. Now again. So Bn is equal to 0. So a naught value we can and an value we taken, Bn value is already 0. This is these values are substituted from star equation. What is the star equations are? So we get from star equation. Okay, a naught value 1 by 2 5 by 2 plus summation n is equal to 0 to infinity 2 into minus 1 whole power of minus 1 by pi n square into cos nx. So Bn value 0, but no sign terms. So we have to apply f of x is equal to pi by 2. And it is n is equal to a apply chale n is equal to 1, n is equal to 3, n is equal to 5. Only even numbers. The even numbers can be apply minus 1 whole power of n apply is a minus 1. So this is a minus 1. What happened is that this value. So minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, and minus 4 pi. All are negative values. N is equal to 1, n is equal to 3, n is equal to 5, n is equal to 7 values you can apply. Minus 1 whole power of n minus 1 value that is called is So minus 2 into already before 2 minus 4 pi. So got minus 4 by pi. So values is cos 0 by 1 square plus cos 30 by 1 cube cos 3x by 3 square plus n is equal to 1 cos x by 1 square, n is equal to 3 cos 3x by n cube plus n is equal to 5 cos 5x by so 5 square up to so on. Put x is equal to 0. That's value is equal to the function will be f of x always is 0. X is equal to 0. Left hand side 0, right side is pi by 2 minus 4 by pi. Cos 0 1 cos 0 1 cos 301 cos 501. So value is called is 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square up to so on. So we have to simplify. Pi by 2 is called 4 by 5 into bracket 1 by 1 square plus 1 by so 3 square plus 1 by 5 square up to so on. We have to take cross multiplication. Pi by so pi square 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square is called pi square by 8. So this is the result is same. We got a explanation. So same as SCAQ4. So this is called SCAQ4 question will be same in page number 79. The 79 SCAQ4 will be practiced. This SCAQ4 solution in page number 99. In page number 99 also. So okay. So this is a process half range. So this is the Fourier series formula. So a Fourier series formula discontinuous and it got the interval be divided. The interval divided, that is a discontinuous functions. Okay. Now again, so a change of interval. A change of interval it is called is now the change of interval is you can apply. In page number 80 in change of interval is the f of x interval equation number 7. The interval is alpha comma alpha plus 2l. L is called is the length of interval. Now length of interval. Okay. Now a period, the length of the period interval. This is a formula from alpha plus 2 alpha plus n. The page number is 80. F of x is equal to a naught by alpha plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity bracket an into cos n pi x by capital L plus bn by sin n pi x by L. Now seventh equation, if it is where we can find a naught value 1 by L into alpha to alpha plus 2L f of x dx. An value 1 by L alpha to alpha plus 2L f of x into cos n pi x by L into dx. Bn value 1 by L alpha to alpha plus 2L f of x into sin n pi x by L into dx. These are three equations is a naught, an, and bn. According to this way, the above alpha to alpha plus 2L is the interval. So now alpha is equal to 0. One situation case. One time alpha is equal to minus L. Other situation case, the case 1 and case 2 also. The page number 8 and corollary 3, corollary 4. We got a result. So it is called is alpha equal to 0. The interval is changing. Minus L to x to L. So a naught value 1 by L minus L to L f of x dx. N is equal to 1 by L minus L to L f of x into cos n pi x by L into dx. Bn is equal to 1 by L into minus L to L f of x into sin n pi x by L into dx. This is called is a change of intervals. Okay. Now, example 6 problem. Alpha is equal to minus L. We got integration also. Alpha is equal to 0 to 0 to L. Alpha is called minus L అయితే minus L to L. In corollary 1, corollary 2, case 1 and case 2 also. In example 6. F of x is equal to x minus 1 whole square. 0 to x is less than 1. And what is the integral? The interval is alpha comma alpha plus 2l. This is interval. This is the time. This is the 2l is equal 0 plus comma 0 plus 2l. What is the 2l is equal? 1. What is the l is equal? 1 by 2. That is l is equal to 1 by 2. We apply the formula f of x is equal to. Okay? No. In page number 81. 81. Fourier series f of x is equal to a naught by alpha plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity. So a n cos n pi x by L, capital L cot 1 by 2 plus b n sin n pi x by L, it is 1 by 2. That is integration. Where a naught value, this is a naught value is equal to 1 by L 0 to 2L f of x into dx. So 1 by L ante 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 2. 0 to 2L ante 1, x minus 1 whole square into dx. X minus 1 whole square integration 2 into x minus 1 whole cube by 3. This is a limit is 0 to 1. Put x is equal to 1. The limit will be 0. X is equal to 0. Minus 1 by 3. Minus of minus lower limit plus. That is a value. A naught value is a 2 by 3. A naught value is a 2 by 3. So next is an value. What is the an is equal to? 1 by L in 0 to 2L into f of x into cos n pi x by L. So this is the formula into dx. So 1 by L ante 2, 0 to 2L. 2L ante value n. F of x value x minus 1 whole square into cos n pi x. N pi x. That is called as 2 n pi x. Now L is equal to 1 by 2 cot. So we have to cos 2 n pi x by L is 1 by 2 going the numerator. Now 2 n pi x into dx. So 2 n pi x into dx. So that is called is n pi x. So it is a 2 n pi x into dx. So it's a clearly x minus 1. This is the integration. 2 times of integration x minus 1 whole square integration 0 to 1. So 0 to 1. 0 to 1 into cos 2 n pi x. So UVD, UV rule apply. U integration of V x minus 1 whole square into sin 2 n pi x by 2 n pi minus 2 into x minus 1. So minus cos 2 n pi x by 2 n pi is a whole square plus 2 into minus sin 2 n pi x by 2 n pi is a whole cube. This is the formula from 0 to 1. To say clearly. So we have to simplify 2 times of, this is the page number 82, 2 times of 2 by 2 n pi whole square. So you got 4 aitadi, 2 n pi whole square and 4 4 cancel, 1 by n square p square. So again bn value. So bn value 1 by L 0 to 2L f of x into sin n pi x by L. 2 times of 0 to 1 x minus 1 whole square into sin 2 nx pi x into dx. Same thing. That's right. 2 times into x minus 1 whole square into minus cos 2n pi x by 2n pi minus 2 times is. So x minus 1 into minus sin 2n pi x by 2n pi whole square plus 2 times. And alternate term. Oh, sir, one time positive, negative, positive. First time negative will be there. uv is the derivation, x minus 1 whole square, only the derivation is v, integration v, minus cos 2n pi x by 2n pi. Next time, minus u is the derivation, x minus 1 whole square differentiation 2 into x minus 1. Into again, the second term will be integration, minus 2 sin n 2n pi x by 2n pi whole square, plus, so negative after plus, it is a second derivative. So 2 into x derivation 1, cos 2n pi x by 2n pi whole cube, is 0 to 1. 2 times of, put x is equal to 1. The first one will be 0. And the only one term is not taking x is equal to 1. The last term. 2 into cos 2n pi, 2n pi. Cos 2n pi is always 1. 1 by 8 cube in n cube into pi cube. That is a plus lower term. Lower term cos terms are zeros. So what is cos 1 by 2n pi? So it is also plus 2 into minus 1 by cos 0 is 1. Lower term minus 1 minus 2 by 8 n cube pi cube. So we have to write minus 2 by 8 n cube pi cube plus 2 by n cube a cube. Positive terms, negative terms will be cancelled. Only this is the term is there. 2 into, so this is the term, 2 into we got. So this is called is 2 into, what is the term is? Only 2 into 1 by 2n pi. 1 by 2n pi. This is a 2 is cancelled, 1 by n pi. That's a value is an value. So an value, bn value, a naught value, we can from star equation, we got a result is f of x is equal to 1 by 3 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity cos 2n pi x by n pi is a whole square plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity sin 2n pi x by n pi. So this is a single term. We got a result is completed. The interval of the change same. Next. Now, this is the PDFs is completed. I will explain the page numbers also. Now. Okay. Now, so we have to even and odd function 84. This is the type of the problem we have to practice. SAQ, SKQ, 57. So what is a even function? So even and odd function in page number 84. A function f of x is said to be even function. F of minus x is equal to plus f of x. That is even function for all x. Even function definition example, x square, cos x, sin x. All are even function. So cos x, sin x, even functions. Okay, even and. So the graph of function is symmetrical about y-axis. So what is the y-axis? Is this is a graph. So this is a situation, x-axis, y-axis. So this is a value. It is the same. The symmetry part. X term into the that's a even function also. So the function x-axis. A function f of x. So the function f of x is f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. This is called as odd function. Odd function examples x cube, sin x, and tan x. These always is odd functions. The graph of odd function is a symmetrical above. So the graph of about to symmetrical odd function. Even function that will be symmetry part. What is the symmetry part? This is a symmetry part. This is a part same. This is a part same. Asymmetry part. Odd function will be graph. What is the odd function will be graph? This is up. The odd function will be graph. So the odd function about the symmetry part in a symmetrical about the origin. So the even function integration formulas, the even function minus a to a f of x into dx is equal to an intermediate level. So 2 times of 0 to a into f of x into dx, the even function. What is the odd function is? So minus a to a f of x into dx, the odd function will be 0. F of x is odd function is 0. The product of even and odd function is odd function. The product of two even function is even function. The product of two odd function is even function. Only odd and even function will be product is odd. So this is a Fourier series of next. A Fourier series of even and odd function formula. What is the f of x? That is interval minus L2 comma L. You have to apply the formula f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity. So an cos n pi x by L. So plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity bn in sin n pi x by L. So sin n pi x by L. Sin n pi x. What is the a naught value? B naught. What is now a naught value? We case is a naught value is equal to 1 by L. So this is minus L to L f of x into dx. So an value we got a result 1 by L minus L to L f of x into cos n pi x by L into dx. Bn value is equal to 1 by L minus L to L. So f of x into sin n pi x pi L into dx. This is the formula. F of x is even function. We got a result is only e case low even function అయితే we got a result is this is f of x is equal to even function. I think we got a result is a naught value 2 by L into 0 to L into f of x dx. Naturally, intermediate formula. An is equal to 2 by L into 0 to L into f of x into cos n pi x by L into dx. This is called as even function. Even function hard functions will be 100% 0. So this is a series is even function. The series is hard function. What is the result? The result is called is odd functions only. A naught value is equal to 1 by L into minus L to L f of x into dx value 0, 100% odd functions. What is the an value is also? An is also 1 by L. So minus L to L into f of x and cos n pi x dx is also 0. Only the terms will be there. So hard functions we got a result is 2 times of L into 0 to L into f of x into sin n pi x by L into dx. Only hard functions we got is only hard functions is also hard function, but only this is a value it is there. So that is a bn value it is taken sin pi n pi x by L, and that is a term is there. Now, so we got a simplification. The example says in note 3 it is also minus pi to pi interval. What is the situation? Even function dependent interval. A Fourier cosine series even function length is 2 pi. Okay. So what is the formula is equal to a naught by 2 an into cos n x 2 by pi into 0 to pi into f of x dx. So 2 by pi into 0 to pi f of x into an values cos n x dx. So an value there is no even function only a naught an value. So that is called as the Fourier series is hard functions. What is now only bn of x. Only hard function came also the summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin x. So what is the bn value? We can find sin nx. So bn value is equal 2 by pi into 0 to infinity f of x into 0 to pi into f of x into sin nx dx. So this is the formula. So in page number 87, example 8, f of x is equal to x square. F of x is equal. So what is now f of x is equal to? F of x is equal to x square. The interval is minus L to L. So we have the pulse. We have to apply. So f of x is equal to x square. F of minus x is equal to minus x is a whole square is equal to plus x square is equal to f of x. So this is minus L to L. So that is called is. So it is a minus L to L. It is called is interval. So f of x is equal to f of x is equal to, so this is a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity. So an cos n pi x by L. So n pi x by L. So this is a naught by 2. So what is the a naught value? We can do whole even function got a naught and cos an functions. So what is the a naught is equal to 2 by L 0 to L f of x into dx. So that value is equal to 2 by L. So that is value is equal to 2 by L 0 to L x square dx. So this is a 2 by pi. So L value pi. So 0 to L. So this is x cube by 3. So this is 0 to L. So what is now 2L square by 3? So 2L square by 3. 2L square by 3. So 2L cube. Ikkada this is a L. So L cube, ikkada L cube by 3 L. L is cancel. But what is the value? 2L square by 3 is a where to is a naught value. What is an value is equal to? The function is even function 2 by L 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x by L into dx. So we have to apply. So this is called 2 by L, 0 to L. So x square into cos n pi x, cos n pi x by L into dx. That is UV method, x square into UV method. So what is it now? X square into UV method, sin n pi x by L by n pi by L into minus x square derivation 2x. Well, once again, cos n pi x by L by n pi by L whole square. Next time, minus 2x derivation plus 2 into next time cos minus sin n pi x by L by n pi by L whole cube. The total value is 0 to L. The limits are changing. The total value 0 to L, we got 2 by L. So 2 by L into L square by n square into pi square into cos n pi. So that is cos n pi is minus 1. So 4L square into minus 1 whole power of n by. So n square into pi square. This is called is. Now it is a problem is called is. So it is way that is apply. X square is equal to L square by 3 plus summation n is equal to 1 to into 4L square minus 1 whole power of n by n square pi square into cos n pi by xl. X square plus L square by 3 and minus 4L square by 5 is pi square. So that's why. So that's value is simplification. This is the way process we can do 88 in page number. So 88 in page number. Same thing we have to example 9. Change of interval. Example 9 also. Example 9. Example 10 also. So SAQ 7 and 8 also in practice. Next is 90 page number half range series. The half range series will be there. Half range sine series. Half range sine series. If it is required, expand f of x has a sine series 0 to L. There we extended the function f of x by reflecting it is in the origin, so that f of x is equal to this is minus of f of minus x. The extended function is odd. This is a function is called is odd function. Indirectly, f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. That is a odd function. Indirectly, minus L to L. So far, this is called is. Now it's a clearly. Now, L, f of x. Okay. So this is the function. Now minus L, minus f of minus x. This is a function. X and x dash. Okay. Now, a Fourier series expansion, page number 81, f of x will be contains only sine term. Only sine term. We can do definition. Half range sine series. Half range sine series, half range cos series. Half range sine series whenever only odd function. So the odd function sine series is f of x in minus L to L. So the half range sine series is half what? Half range sine series is f of x in 0, L. Half range sine series. Half range sine series is 0, L. We define the function f of x is equal to summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity bn into sine n pi x by L. This is called this. What is the bn? This is half range sine series only in odd function. What is the bn value? This is the bn value. 2 by L 0 to L f of x into sine n pi x by L into dx. This is why. So we got now half range cosine series. The required function f of x. Hello. Okay. Okay. Bn is equal to Bn is equal to 2 by L 0 to L f of x sin n pi x by L into dx. Bn is equal to 2 by L 0 to L f of x into sin n pi x by L into dx. So this is half range sine series. Half range cosine series is the f of x is a cosine series. F of x is a cosine series as 0 to L. Whenever is cos functions will be even function. F of x is equal plus f of x is a even function. The even function extended minus L to L. It should be compulsory. Bn is equal to 0. Bn is equal to 0. Bn is equal to 0. So it is called as the wholly cosine expansion term is 0 to L. So what is now half range cosine series is f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos n pi x by L. N pi x by L. A naught is equal to 2 by pi 0 to L f of x into dx. An value 2 by L 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x by dl. So this is called this. So it is no. Now it is called this. The half range series is f of x is 0 comma pi. So 0 comma pi is given by f of x is equal to summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity bn into sin nx. Bn into sin nx. The half range is 0 comma pi. So bn is equal, so 2 by pi, so is 0 to pi interval. Pi f of x into sin nx into dx. Half range sine series 0 to pi. Half range 0 comma 5. Half range cosine series. This function in page number 92. So what is the formula? So f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx. A naught is equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into dx. An is equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx. This is a function formulas. So we can example 10. So example 10 in page number like that, in page number 92. So what is the question? F of x is equal to x. So x. Half range, we have the question asked in the maintain the sentence. Half range sine series, whenever interval 0 to pi. This formula it is there. Half range cosine series, whenever interval 0 to pi. These two interval is mentioned sine and cosine series in half range. So the half range sine and cosine series we can do apply the formula. First, f of x is equal to x. Whenever interval is 0 comma pi is given by So in cos term, f of summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity only bn into sin nx dx. Sin nx dx. This is bn. What is the bn value? This is a story question. We can got a bn value, find out. What is the bn value? 2 by 5 in 0 to pi f of x into sin nx into dx. 2 by 5 in 0 to pi. So f of x value is x. Sin nx into dx. The limits is so 2 by pi uv method. So this is u into v integration. We can do apply. This is a simplification. What is that? 2 by 5 integration x into minus cos n pi by n minus of minus sin n pi by n square. The limits is 0 to pi. So this is 2 by pi. So minus pi by n in cos n pi. This is a minus 2 into minus 1 whole power of n by n. So we got a result to minus 2 times. So 2 times of minus 1 whole power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 by n. So this is value is n. The half range sine series. The half range sine series values is applied. F of x is equal to x is equal to 2 summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity 2 times of minus 1 whole power of 1 plus 1 by n into sin nx. So the limits is x is equal to 2 times n is equal to whenever in positive, only positive or negative, n is equal to 1 in positive term. So positive sin n x by 1, n is equal to negative term sin 2x by 2, next time sin 3x by 3. This is half range series. At x is equal to pi by 2 substitution anko, sin 90 1 by 2, sin pi 0, sin 270. These values are left side, right side. X is equal to left side is pi by 2, right side 2 times into 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5. So like this, we take cross multiplication. So 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 is equal to that value is pi by 4. So f of x is, so f of x is equal to x value we can find out n 0 comma 5 half range sine series. So next time f of x is equal to x in 0 comma pi interval half range cos series. Cos series ku formula ఏమొస్తుంది? a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx is a dx. Cos nx, not dx, cos nx. We can find a a naught value. What is the a naught value? 2 by pi, 0 to pi. So f of x dx. This is the 2 by pi same, 0 to pi same. F of x x dx. What is the value? 2 by pi x square by 2. So this is limits is 0 to pi, pi square by 2. And 2 to pi square by 2 to cancel. Pi square by pi. And the only pi is a value. Pi is a value, a naught value. What is an value? What is the an value formula? 2 by pi, 0 to pi, f of x into cos nx dx. So 2 by 5 in 0 to pi, f of x, x into cos nx dx. This is a UV method applied. So UV method applied, we got a result. What is the result is 2 by 5. This is a result 2 by 5 into bracket cos n pi by n square minus 1 by n square. So this is a value 2 by 5. So this is a value total 2 by pi n square into minus 1 whole power of n minus 1. N is equal to 1. And n is equal to 1 minus 2. N is equal to even number ko always 0. This is a 0 minus 4 by pi n square. This is always n is even. N is even. This is always n is odd function. So if these values n and a naught values you can apply. So in simplification, f of x is equal to x, a naught value pi by 2, a naught by 2 pi plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 4 by pi into cos x by 1 square plus cos 3x by 3 square plus up to so on. So this is a value is minus. So this is a simplification, x is equal to 0. Cos 0 is 1 quantity. So 0 and the left side will be 0 is equal pi by 2 minus 4 by pi into bracket 1 by 1 square. Emostadi 0 is equal to pi by 2 minus 4 by pi in bracket is 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by up to so on. This is called is equal to pi square by 8. It is also is already how to prove in previous. In previous problem is cos only Fourier series kada we have to apply the same. Cos half range cosine series kada we got a results 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by pi square up to so on is equal to pi square by 8. So this is half range sine series intervals which is there. So intervals ichinapudu we got the result is the problem. 0 to pi ante very simple in the problem. ఒకటి f of x is equal c కాన్స్టెంట్ ఇచ్చాడు. c కాన్స్టెంట్ ఇది SAQ 9 ప్రాబ్లం అని చేశాడు వెరీ సింపుల్ గా. f of x is equal to page number. Now c constant ichi we can find the very simple in the problem. So that is SAQ 9 in page number solution is 102. 102 లో మీకు solutions కూడా ఉన్నాయి. So that is called is SAQ 8 question. SAQ 8 question అంటే అక్కడ వెళ్ళిపోయింది అనుకో. SAQ 8 question will be there, that is apply in the problem. Minus pi to pi, that is called is interval. So even function, odd function depending the function. So the half range series is 0 to pi f of x is equal to x. So ikkada SAQ 9 question lo 9 question lo emi icharu, that is called is now SAQ 9 question lo emi icharu, simple f of x is equal to c in a constant function 0 comma pi. We have to apply, find the Fourier series. Find the Fourier series. We can do apply the formula problem SAQ 9. So that is a SAQ 9 law problem in page number 102 lo ichar. Half range Fourier series f of x equal bn into sin x. Bn value which is there, f of x into sin x into 2 by pi 5. That is the values. Half range sine series, half range cos series. We can do apply the formula. This is a half range sine series, half range cos series. One problem is example 11. F of x is equal to 1 by 4 minus x. So f of x is equal to 1 by 4 minus x. 0 is less than x is less than 1 by 2. X is x minus 3 by 4. 1 by 2 is less than x is less than 1. This values you can do apply in continuation. So this is called is a Fourier sine series is f of x. So f of x comma in 0 comma 1 in 0 comma 1 is given by f of x is equal to summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity bn into sin nx n pi x. Bn is equal to 2 by L. So this is a formula 2 by L formula 2 by L 0 to L f of x into sin nx. So that is called is 2 by 1 ante L is equal to 1 40 we can apply 2 into f of x value 0 to 1 by 2 1 by 4 minus x n pi x into dx plus 1 by 2 ante 0 to 1 integration we have to limits change 0 to 1 by 2 plus okati 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 this is 1 by 2 1 integration we have to change. So the limits is 0 to 1 by 2 1 by 2 limits. So 0 to 1 interval 0 to 1 interval lo in split out of the f of x value 1 by 2 1 lo the split out of the 1 by x. This value is f of x is 1 by 4 minus x. This value is f of x value is called is x minus 3 by 4 into sin pi x. So you have to change the limits is simplification. That is the page number 94. This is the problem is. So it is you have to apply the problem is it is a taken that is called is. So it is apply the form. Next topic is in page number 95. A complex form of a Fourier series. What is the complex form? A period is the Fourier series of a periodic function. F of x is a period. So f of x is a period is. So the f of x is a period is in 2L. So what is the f of x is equal to same thing a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity. So an cos n pi x by L. So plus bn sin n pi x by L. So this is equation. Whenever is complex number thetas, cos theta is equal to manaku already Euler theorem e power of I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. So what is the cos theta is equal to Euler formula e power of I theta plus e power of minus I theta by 2. So what is the sin theta is equal to 1 by 2 I into e power of I theta minus e power of minus I theta. So this is a complex number forms. We can apply the equation can be written as also. In complex number form, it is also a naught by 2 same plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity will be same. This is a bracket. So what is the bracket? Chudandi an same cos function apply in terms of in complex number. E power of I n pi x by L plus e power of minus I n pi x by L by 2. So is the cos term plus bn plus bn term into sin term etluntayi 1 by 2i model. So 1 by 2i model. E power of I n pi x by L minus e power of minus I n pi x by L by in 2i term. So this is in the situation. It said clearly 1 by 2 is a naught plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity. So 1 by 2 ikkada minus an minus ibn form e power of I n pi x by L plus next time 1 by 2 into an plus ibn form into e power of minus I n pi x by L. So what is now a naught is equal to, this is a naught by 2 is equal to c naught. 1 by 2 an minus ibn is equal to cn term. So what is the next term is 1 by 2 into an plus ibn is equal to, we taken term is c of suffix minus cn. So what is now we can do right here, f of x is equation is equal to c naught plus summation of c naught plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity cn into e power of I pi n pi x by L plus c suffix n minus 1 into e power of minus I n pi x by L. So that's the equation. Where is the c naught value? This is a c naught value we can find out. So this is c naught value is equal to a naught by 2. What is the cn value is equal to 1 by 2 an minus ibn. So what is the an is equal to, what is the bn? Yes, what is the an in terms of cos terms? What is the bn is the in terms of sin terms? So what is now 1 by 2l? So this is a simplification 1 by 2l into bracket of minus integration L to L f of x into cos n pi x by L into dx minus I term into minus L to L into f of x into sin n pi x by L into dx. So totally 1 by 2l minus L to L f of x common this day minus, so L to L ante 1 by 2l is minus integration. So this is 1 by 2l integration minus L to L, it totally is common. We taken f of x is also common. But what is cos n pi x by L minus I sin n pi x by L. So into totally bracket into dx. This is a in cn term. The cn term is equal to also can be written as 1 by 2l into minus L to L into f of x into e power of minus I n pi x by L into dx. So c suffix minus a is equal to in plus term also. So what is the plus term is equal to cn? So same thing 1 by 2l into, so we can do right here. So 1 by 2l into minus L to L f of x into e power of plus term I n pi x by L into dx term. So this is a cn. Cn terms can be written 0 plus or minus y n values apply. So the summation cn and c suffix minus n terms also apply. This is a process is called is apply. It is called say a complex form of the formula. A complex form of a period is in 2 pi. The 2 pi, what is the situation? So that is also one problem is taken a complex form. Example in page number 96. So the 96 in the problem is f of x is equal to, so e power of minus x interval minus 1 x is less than or equal to plus 1. So f of x is equal to first one, the terms is minus infinity to plus infinity cn of e power of I n pi x, cn of e power of I n pi x. So what is the cn is equal to, we can do right here 1 by 2 minus I to plus I e power of minus ix into e power of I n pi x into dx. So this is integration in, so e power of minus x common this day e power of minus 1 plus I n pi into bracket x, the integration e power of x integration e power of minus x integration by minus 1. So 1 by 2 into e power of bracket minus 1 plus I n pi into x by minus of 1 plus I n. The limits is minus 1 to 1. The limits is minus. So we have a simplification in page number 9. So we got a simplification. The last term is e power of minus 1 whole power of n into 1 minus I n pi sin h1 by 1 plus n square pi square e power of minus x value which is there. So this is a complex form of the form. So we can, the totally the topic is a 4 years is will be completed. We have to practice examples and also SAQ short answers. So if it is any doubts, you can do ask through these problems. So anybody, So this is the Fourier series topic is completed. Next class tomorrow I will to task with we talk about with I am to so what about calculus of variation of calculus of variation 2. So like the war integral equation. So integral equations 1, integral equations 2. So in perfectly so tomorrow we'll start now integral 307 page number integral equations. So that is the start. Now what is the Volterra type of integral equation type? So that is the problems also now. Okay, tomorrow will be starting integral equation. I think that. Okay. So what about is integral equations are calculus of variation. Okay, all of you. Okay, anybody and tell me what about it? No problem. I'm sending the PDF notes. We can take print out or we can copy the notes. Okay, I'm hand up the class. Yes, tell me. So this name is Malkarjun Mas.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
okay.